company, what they do is they give you instant loan against your mutual funds on the spot, right?
Okay.
And completely digital, right? Now, this business, which you call loan against shares, typically LAS, it did exist 3 years back. A lot of wealth guys used to do it. That hey, you're my customer, you have a portfolio, I can, on that portfolio give you a loan, right? Say maybe 70% of your portfolio LTV, right? Value of your portfolio. So, but that used to be, I had to lien mark your portfolio, right? Just in case you don't repay, right? So it becomes a secured loan, right? And I can offer it at a lower rate, right? But the lien marking process was physical, right? Because CDSL and NSDL didn't open up APIs for that till then, right? And I think a couple of years back they have made it. It was opened up in terms of digital lien marking was absolutely possible through both the depositories, right? Which then opened up this new market. Now imagine, I need 7 lakhs, right? I can either take a 7 lakh rupee loan, right? Which is going to cost me what personal loan could be costing me 18%, 20%, or I could draw on my credit card, which is even more expensive, or I could say that hey, I already have a portfolio of 10 lakhs. Let me lien market. Let me get 7 lakhs immediately on the spot, and whenever I can use it, and whenever I get the money back, I can just repay it, right? And I can now becomes a secured loan because it's backed by securities. So I'm getting this loan at 10.5%, right? Because there is no absolute. So this product can actually eat into a bit of personal loan market as well, right? Because if someone's aware about all this, right? So I think that is something which kind of made us invest. That was like the broad thesis that this is a very interesting product. It's a very interesting product for MFDs, mutual fund distributors, IFAs, because if I am your client and I come to you, Shreyas, that hey, Shreyas, mera 10 lakh ka portfolio hai, please sell it off, redeem it, because I need some money for some marriage in my house.
Right.
Shreyas will say that hey, don't sell 10 lakh rupees worth of, you keep that 10 lakh lien with me. I will give you on the spot 7 lakhs, right? So if market's going up or down, your portfolio is intact. It's safeguarding your portfolio also against redemptions. So the AMCs also love it, right? Plus the MFDs and IFS can sell it as a new product. So they get again 1%, 0.5% on that. So it becomes a new product. It safeguards your AUM. It makes you give new money. It gives you money as well. Plus it serves the purpose of the client as well, and the client is happy because it's only at 10.5%. So that's the overall logic why we kind of invested in Volt Money. I think it could start with mutual funds, shares. It could be eventually could be anything after 2 years. Right? You could get a loan against any asset which has a value assigned and has a liquidity. You can probably lien market and get a loan against it, right?
Makes sense. So I think this is really something that could blow up and I think there's a lot of need for it in the segment, specifically in the mass affluent people who just begin investing, and then they end up kind of redeeming because घर पे ज़रूरत पड़ गई, कोई बीमार हो गया, or whatever reason, right?
Correct.
So instead of that would also keep the capital in the market as well as give them that gap funding for maybe 2-3 months the requirement here.
Exactly. And the beauty is now it's possible because now it's on the spot. If I told you that I would do this after 7 days, then no one's interested. Like 7 दिन बाद loan मिलेगा. But if I'm telling you that okay, 10 minutes and you're going to get it, right? So because then it becomes fantastic. Earlier this product was used for IPO funding, for HNIs. So for HNIs, for applying to IPOs, they used to take loan, right? Again, so I think this actually, but the true need for a product like this is for the mass affluent.
Definitely.